Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time where you see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with tonight's show. Alright, so reports reaching us from Corriere de Bergamo and the Sun. Now we say Ademola Lookman no really dey interested in Arsenal move. In mind, therefore, in first choice will be Inter Milan. Because in case you don't even know, it already accepts personal terms with Inter Milan. But the problem is say the clause, the agreement where him sign with Atalanta now say you no go join any Serie club. I don't know whether I know read that because most of some of these club players they know they read all these things. You get now assuming say you know read them, your lawyer and calling no read them. You get because you are going against the agreement because the representative of the club has come out in the public domain to say it's stipulated in your agreement that you cannot join an EPL club. Let somebody else come for you. You get you can't be going everywhere and be crying foul. Say they don't want to let you go, they don't want to let you go, they block you, they block you. Okay, look now, the guy, you won't do waiting Isaac do and the Achilles. You know they come training. League goes soon starts. Now when league start, I go know whether you know go come. Because you must come. You are still obligated to represent the club. Nobody say your contract doesn't expire. When we look at how the Sun reported this particular story, attacker rules out Arsenal move. Reports from Italy are suggesting that Ademola Lookman has ruled out any possible move to not London. The Atlanta forward is waiting for an offer to be accepted from Inter Milan and has not even reported for training to try and force through a move. Inter already make first and second bid. Atlanta reject them. So now the third bid, now Inter they prepare. Inter have already, okay, I don't already talk about. So the third bid in the coming days, they prepare them. Now, Football London self put out the same reports. Lookman rejects Arsenal. Ademola Lookman has turned down the idea of joining Arsenal according to Corriere de Bergamo. Inter Milan remain front runners. In they fixated on Inter Milan. Then if that one no work, we're going to look another option. Now, Lookman has reportedly agreed personal terms with Inter Milan. The Serie A giants now just need to agree a fee with the club. Now, for Arsenal side, Arsenal they use Lookman as second choice, plan B. In case Eberechi Eze no work, they'll come go sign Ademola Lookman. Now, so the media don't repeat on. So I'm not really surprised. Say Lookman self put them as plan B too. Say okay, myself, now Inter Milan, and they go for. But in the midst of all this thing, where Antonio Gordon can be? Because if the plan is that in case Eberechi Eze for some reason it doesn't work out, we won't go for Ademola Lookman. What's Gordon go? Because I used to think we were looking at Gordon also. That was Gordon and Eberechi Eze. But all of a sudden, I told you here, even the Eberechi Eze, even the yeah, Rodrygo don't deal Conde. Like so many inconsistent, so many, you know, really clear. Yes, but more just to watch. Anyway, they go Shashola, I will let you know. Now, for the game where they play today, I watched the match from the beginning to the ending. I watch out. Now, Crystal Palace don't beat Liverpool to win the Community Shield. The match ended 2-2. Liverpool scored, Palace equalized, Liverpool scored, Palace equalized. The match ended 2-2. That match was a fantastic match and it exposed some of the flaws we did for inside Liverpool. When at the time when I talk, say, this Liverpool way they see like this, they are weakened significantly in their attack. They are weakened significantly in their defense. I said it, yes. And it showed Salah no see game play. You remember when I talk say, what if Salah lose form now for this season? What if Liverpool can't do? Because that's why they really need that Isaac by fire by force. But Newcastle they make them very difficult for them because a team with that when Nunes come out, even though they say they score well, they score well, okay. Diogo Jota will be saying, no be saying come out. That one in pie gets golf just they so rest in peace in pie. So that one they go ever feel am. Then Luis Diaz, I never saw that one coming. Luis Diaz, that guy understand the league already. He get presence, he get pace, he get everything. He can't vex come out based on the money they pay. So how do you replace these people who don't come out? They brought in Florian Wirtz and Ekiti Piqué. So how they want to do all these things? Ugo Ekiti, I watched the guy scored, I think the first early goal. He scored an early goal. just 6 months space. Boom, I was like, wow, this guy sharp. You get, he scored goal, but after then, we didn't really see much. You get. So, but some people they talk to the match and David and Goliath, but Crystal Palace no agree. Then said they came to the party. They come to play because as I watched the match, my focus was not really on Crystal Palace. My focus was on Liverpool. Make I see the stuff they are made of. Even their new fullback, Frimpong, himself score one fluke goal like that. We one cross mistakenly the team can enter. So that one said even the goal with Frimpong score. I don't know how this thing they happen. At the 20-minute mark, where the Liverpool fans they celebrate Diogo Jota saying don't die. Frimpong can score for 20 minutes, 20 seconds. 2020. How miraculous that? How do you explain that? Yeah. 2020. When they celebrate the number 20. We have Liverpool win the 20th league. Like, I don't know how it just go where it just enter. So even talks about General Frimpong goal hit the back of the net exactly 2020. Whilst Liverpool fans were applauding Diogo Jota, it was just meant to be. Yeah, so that one self, I know, nobody particularly explain. Nobody particularly explain. It just happened. Now, I can tell you for free. Even on slots, you talk and say, oh, then they under pressure. Yes. And say then that's enter markets. Now we markets today. Now there was a part where it comes like say they controversial. This part where they say this Liverpool player hand touch, but they no blame as penalty. I was wondering why. Many people say they ask for social media. We never really get any excuse, any reasonable excuse. Maybe by tomorrow, we'll hear more from people because if not ask this kind of thing, because this one, he can't touch the ball, why not come blow penalty? Well, it is what it is. Now look at Salah's statistics for this game. 0 goals, 0 assists, 1 penalty missed, 0 dribbles. 90 minutes, Salah 0 dribbles, 0/6 duels won, 13 of 20 passes completed, lost possession 12 times. Like, I don't just know what to do Salah today. After the match, Van Dijk on the talk say, oh man, we need a new striker. We need a new striker. You get. In fact, that's why this guy come add more context. You get where Alex Crook, the reporter say, Van Dijk, the tell reporter say, Liverpool need another forward after losing Diaz and Darwin Núñez this summer. What is what I'm saying? They are significantly weaker. If they don't buy Isaac, no matter any other person they won't buy as long as they don't buy Isaac, they are going into this season with a less strong squad compared to last season. The last season squad didn't win the league. You better pass the squad because number one, as Arnold no day again. So Frimpong, no matter what he wants to do, he cannot be Trent. Trent could die. Free kick, passes, square play, Okpo, he plenty. You get the other wing, Milo Kerekes. Kerekes no be like Robinson. Robinson today no be 80-something minutes they put a miss. I won't be that Kerekes won't be first choice. Robinson second choice. Me, I took my time to study this our number one rival. You get so I love what I've seen. So more they see what's going to happen. Whether at the end of the day they go wrong, go sign Isaac. Or whether they go follow their Yohan Wissa who here this morning, they don't go sign. So I don't know how many of them watch the game. So let me know your own thoughts. How are they seeing Liverpool versus Crystal Palace? Now, away from that. Alright, so Thomas Frank has given the green light for Tottenham Hotspur to enter the race to sign Eberechi Eze because what's happened to medicine? Shebi that say, oh no, we are not replacing him, we are not going for Eberechi Eze. Clinical, we are not doing this. Now, make I even pause now, bro. Did you know? Say this Tottenham Hotspur now then first go for Eberechi Eze. Before Eberechi Eze can't let them know say now Arsenal me won't join no. Then come go for Morgan Gibbs White, trigger in clause. Because that one number 10. Trigger am, carry am, where Forest come sue them say like all that no say that this particular amount now go trigger am. That deal can scatter. Morgan Gibbs White collect new contracts there, can't deal there. So now, based on what's happened to medicine, then they look for another number 10. Why they not go for Bilal El Kanoussis? But they will say they won't come for Eberechi Eze. Well, no wala. The competition is welcome. But one thing we say, the song called say it might spark a bidding war between the bitter rivals. Spurs had been favourites to sign the winger before the Gunners open talk with Crystal Palace. So more just the one. This one another deal no will observe. They see how it will be. Now the Eagles have clear plan. There seems to be a major hitch with Arsenal signing Eberechi Eze. So Crystal Palace are not willing to let the player depart until they have signed a suitable replacement. I think we reported this in the morning. The son said they knock him again this afternoon. Say, Crystal Palace, nobody says no one sell to Arsenal. So you see where they hold the deal and say them need a replacement. You get, and by this they need a replacement. The song coordinator say it might force Arsenal to even look elsewhere because now they delay our own plan. Give us the player, collect money, go find your own replacement. If you don't take replacement, that one na your own cup of rice. So is the one going to spoil our own. You get, so what? You can't tell Palace what to do with their player. That's just the thing. But one thing in the public domain, with me I believe, with some other people say believe, and the fact say now we say they don't play the Community Shield, don't come out. Palace don't win them. Then they go feel easily sell easy because people will feel say maybe that because of this Community Shield they don't want to make Arsenal talk anything about the transfer, you know, go distract Eberechi Eze because now one of that skippo you get. So now if they don't win them, they will be very, very happy to come to the table and say, okay, what's in they talk? And for the fact say they never really buy anybody like that. They never spend like significantly. Where Oliver Glass now, maybe their coach, they complain and say, we need to spend, we need to invest, we need to bring players into the club. So not just to watch how all these things go unfold at the end of the day. Now we come to hear say Manchester City don't already contact Real Madrid Rodrygo. Follow and talk. So Rodrygo contact Man City say the salary wey they expect, you get, now £350,000 per week. Because according to the Sun, they say Gunners have been put off by Rodrygo's salary. Both Arsenal and Liverpool have been linked to Real Madrid Rodrygo. However, in preliminary talks with Man City, he outlined how he expects at least £350,000 per week. This could put off suitors as it would make the Brazilian one of the highest earners on the wage bill. But I would think this one now, for those who won't buy him permanently, we go pay the bulk of his salary. Unless maybe Real Madrid they talk say if you want him on loan, you are going to cover the bulk of his salary. Just like waiting Man City they do Everton. They tell Everton to pay 300,000 because Everton won't sign Grealish on loan from City. You get, now Grealish they earn £300,000 per week. Man City they tell Everton say now I go cover the money, the whole money. You get, although Everton never run away from the deal, they still they discuss. But imagine maybe now that kind of thing now. Real Madrid they tell us now say the £350,000, and I go pay them. Not be like the favor where Chelsea do or some sign Sterling, where they pay a bulk of the salary, who just pay small, get carry player they enjoy. So I don't know whether that's the same thing, but one thing is certain: there's nothing hidden on that song. As time goes on, we will get clarity on what thing they happen between we and Rodrygo, we and Eberechi Eze, we and Antonio Gordon, we and Ademola Lookman. We need clarity on all these things. But you know, if we know they sign anybody, more than come and say yes, our window is done. We no say we know they expect anything. You get, because for now we are like Oliver Twist. We actually want more. You get, so that's so it be. Now away from that. So the song called they let us to say Alan Smith. They talk say, see, this is the time where Arsenal need to sell this Gabriel Jesus. May they sell and through it. You get, may they just flush them out. Say it has been a disappointing stint in North London for Gabriel Jesus. Like we bought him from City and he's been plagued with so much injury. But the thing is, in as much as in get suitors, don't be saying no get suitors, but nobody won't buy him now. We be saying never recover. And with the year saying like maybe October or thereabouts, 9 in September, maybe October, 9 go day okay. By then transfer window no go day available again, not close. Get, so what's we go do now? That's the manager and they go. Yes. So maybe till January, maybe somebody will carry him out on loan. The guy PC come back now, come better January now they will see them sell him again because he can play on the wings. Don't forget, he can play that Bukayo Saka wing, and I think I don't know whether he can play Martinelli, but I know he's versatile too. That and he will give us depth. That's assuming saying come back, heal and hurt you, say they okay, not to do him. That one save day. Now, we call the say Trossard they very much open to joining another Premier League club as long as they will guarantee and playing time. Because from the look of things, it can't be like say Martinelli and Rodrygo don't they ahead of him for the left wing in the pecking order of wingers. So himself they're using tongue counting, it's no say bless I guys find my square root. Although for squad depth, it still makes sense making still day, but nobody we go decide what Trossard go do. Now he go decide, and at the end of the day, we'll use them as a cash cow to collect more money, face front, know who and who they bring in. Because anybody that leaves now has to be replaced. It's just simple. So that's what it just be. Now, we can't even hear say Fulham don't resume talks with Arsenal for Reiss Nelson, and we can't even hear why them pause talks before. Now, Fulham contacts Shakhtar Donetsk, say they would like to sign their winger, Kevin, you get. So Fulham even offered a bid, you get 35 million. But Shakhtar Donetsk say they don't sell, and the winger second talk say he no get any interest to go Fulham, you get. So as the deal scatter, so Fulham don't come back. Now, according to the Daily Mirror's Ryan Taylor, we got the report say Fulham don't come back to Arsenal. They won't carry the guy on second successive loan, you get, so that make everywhere good for the guy. So as I see the report, I just they laugh. Get so many people say report and Football London say report and say now we say the Shakhtar Donetsk deal don't scatter. They don't come back for Nelson, and Nelson is expected to make the jump over there at Fulham. So Moko just the watch. This is about which I want the best. Making just good there, go get more playing time, because for Arsenal here, he stands no chance. Now, Chris Whitley will be one of the Arsenal correspondents. Could let us know say talks they progress very, very well. You get with Saliba and Andrea Berta, now them get so because they won't renew in contract. Saliba has 2 years left on his contract. They won't renew him. Saliba said won't renew, regardless of what they married they think. They won't renew him. Get give him a bumper salary, so everywhere good. And Saliba said he won't win something for Arsenal before he would think of leaving. So now the mindset we get with that. Chris Whitley can also let us know say he get one cover where they cover this place where they see this player tunnel. So Arteta don't say make them comot that cover, so that if Arsenal get match now and they don't file out, once the fans when they see the glimpse of the players, the fans will start to the chant together. That's in the roar go very, very loud, because I think that they feel say that curtain or that cover, they cover the players, and once the fans know they see them, the loudness of the chants, the way people they shout for the Emirates Stadium, you know, go did that. Those are I think that they think over the box, beyond the box, like outside the box. They think what did no happen to they think, you get. So how this one will take affect us now? What could they watch? You get. And what you have video for social media when they talk about how that mind be. So you get one time we won't play against Liverpool. That their song where they sing for the Liverpool stadium, never walk alone. This song, those their Liverpool chant. I think that carry loudspeaker for training session. They blast the song. I watch the video. I tell the boy say, now you are at Anfield. Feel the atmosphere. Feel. Oh man, Ateta. They can actually visualize things. This is in mind. Oh man, the mind is strong. Now, what you call the here say inside Arsenal, there is a mutual recognition up to the boardroom level at Arsenal that the club must improve at selling players moving forward, because which day they talk about Chelsea and their ability to trade players at a higher level, because they have players of higher quality, because you can't give what you don't have. Now players who get quality, you will sell for better money. You cannot sell players who don't get quality for big money. That it not be rocket science. Now so it just be okay. For example, now look at Fabio Vieira. How much are we asking for him? Not this money at the talk say maybe if we collect like 30 million. Look at how much Arsenal are asking VfB Stuttgart to pay for Fabio Vieira. Look at the amounts there. 17.35. 17 million for Fabio Vieira. How much will we buy him? So that is what the board is worried about. Say we need to improve on how we do these sales. Look at Chelsea, you know how much they don't realize from player sales. Look at Liverpool, you know how much they realize from player sales. But why is our own different? Because you don't have the quality of the player where they say. It's not the same as the quality of player where they say. You they say shit back, and then they say player will still get future. You get what's still valuable for market. And then some people say, I think so, but we don't get future. Well, I just tell you how the team be. If we want some Martinelli now, that one price will come up. If you command 40-50 million, you get. If we want some Sakana, I go to 80 million, 100 million. So if we want some Odegaard, I go to 100 million. But we are not selling those caliber of players. That's why it be like that. So I think the Arsenal board should understand. Yes. Now for Trossard case, we're going to say as it be now, if respectable bids come in, Arsenal will consider them. Although, they guarantee they'll say the guy will leave Arsenal, even though in contract discussion with Arsenal, he don't stall. That's in the way we're talking about that one again, which means there's a high chance, say Trossard will leave this summer. There's a high chance, but that's not a guarantee. All right, let's bring you a message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Wealth Associates and Co. Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you have to call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. So the biggest news of the night, I mean, in fact, say according to the Sun and Korea de Bergamo, the current let us know so Ademola Lookman don't talk say no they interested in the Arsenal move in focus. Now Inter Milan. So move just to watch. If Inter Milan no can work, we can consider all of that options. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. Like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the money news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night. Sorry guys. Ciao.